Hey everybody, this is Cyrock Omega, and welcome to Europa Universalis IV multiplayer this time around. So we're gonna hopefully play this, and it won't crash. So I am playing as Mecklenburg, as you can see there. My friend Steve is playing as Brunswick, and Chris is playing as Savoy. And we are all going to our goal is to form some of the formable nations. I am going to form Prussia, Chris is going to form Sardinia-Piedmont, and Steve will form either Hanover or Westphalia. And we are going to try to become the electors of the Holy Roman Empire and just dominate the HRE, mostly cooperatively. So let's get into it.
Overwhelming.
Okay.
I think is the way to. Oh, hello.
We're live.
You're like, hello, hello.
All right. So, Steve, you're trying to decide on whether you want to go for Westphalia or Hanover, right?
Hanover. Well, John, what's gonna give you a better looking border?
All right. So, so it's best that we divide up the land so that no one has like half a state.
Well,
So,
John, I don't care about any of this kind of pseudo-political garbage. What I want to hear is what gives you the best looking.
now, pseudo-political garbage doesn't matter as much as you get all of the power out of a given region. So it's best that we all, like, personally, I would like to have the state of Lower Saxony, which includes Lüneburg. It is Lüneburg, Hamburg, and Lauenburg. So if I don't take that, I am going to just be heading into Schleswig-Holstein, which is like lower Denmark area. And that is a very jaggedy border, and then it kind of turns into the Mecklenburg state, which is my country's, and Lübeck, which is like Lübeck is very round. It's a very round country. It's shaped like a bean, so it's like this kind of jaggedy southern border bean here, which kind of like slits into a very smooth round bean, and then goes around my territory, and then kind of is all jaggedy, is like is like a wedge into Rupen, which is Brandenburg, and then Altmark, which is also another very round country, kind of goes around it, and then and then it's kind of fine from there. Where personally, I would much rather have Hamburg and Lüneburg kind of be my western land border. Personally.
Okay. So as someone who is very, very new to this game, so unlike CK2, our troops are always raised. Is that correct?
Yes.
We have standing armies. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Like, you always have retinue.
Yeah. And we don't have any levies because that's old. That's the old times. In the old times we had them, but not anymore.
Yeah. In the bad times.
When we still had to really pay attention to our dynasties. Now we don't have to. We can just click a button. The early modern era really streamlined the whole dynastic succession thing.
All right. So, oh, and the reason why I bring this up for the border is because Steve needs Lüneburg and Stad to form Hanover. Do you need both? Do you need either of them if you want to form Westphalia?
No, he doesn't need either of them if he wants to form Westphalia.
Okay.
So I'm going for Westphalia.
So you that's what you've decided on?
Yes.
Cool.
So you can have a good looking border.
All right, I appreciate it. Like, I think I'd rather
I know
have.
the feeling of having a good looking border. It's a great feeling.
And you get to return to Grand Mustardy.
Yes. I am going. Can we rename our countries in this?
No.
Damn it. Well, then we can't return to Grand Mustardy. But
Well, I mean, it could be spiritual Grand Mustardy.
It's the spiritual successor. Brunswick is the spiritual.
Becoming Westphalia. Its color is this hideous mustard.
I mean, what matters more than the name is the color of the country. And if that color is hideous mustard, then it is Grand Mustardy.
Yeah.
Because only Grand Mustardy has that perfect hideous mustard color on the map.
All right. So, who are you guys making your rivals?
Well,
Rivals.
I usually rival people who hate me.
Yeah.
I already have rivals, as it turns out.
No, you got enemies. They already hate you.
I also have rivals.
Oh, you start with some?
Yep.
Hmm.
So my enemies are Anhalt and Saxony, and my rivals are Anhalt, Luenberg, and Saxe-Lunenburg.
Cool.
Saxe-Lauenburg. Wait, no, there is no. Oh, there is no R. I always thought there was an R.
Hold on. I'm gonna turn my music down.
There's no R. Lauenburg. Saxe-Lauenburg. So Lauenburg and Saxe-Lauenburg. Oh man, this game has so many menus.
Yes, it does.
All right, I'm gonna rival Hamburg.
Look, I'm just gonna be like completely honest right here. This is for the stream. What is going to follow is probably going to be very sad for my game.
We'll help you out.
So, there's just a pre-warning for anyone watching right now out there.
Nobody in particular.
It's probably gonna be sad. No, nobody in particular.
Okay, what is my force limit, and can I build up to it?
For the world.
Okay. I'm gonna start. Alright, so Steve, what is your initial goal, you think? Like, what are you trying to go for immediately?
Right now, basically, Chris.
I think we can pause too. Just keep it at slow speed.
Okay.
Magdeburg. I'm gonna go for Magdeburg.
Okay.
I'm gonna expand modestly to start with.
Yeah, I'm gonna head west so that I can actually accumulate power by taking those smaller dudes, so that I can stand up to Pomerania and Brandenburg. And we're all gonna ally each other too, so.
Because we're in this together.
Yeah, we're a cabal here.
You know, I just think of like we're a cabal, and then I think of like I see you guys just barely stealing the diamonds from the bank vault, and then you see me, and I've got this big old weight in my boots, and we're all sinking to the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, let's hope that nobody gets any personal unions over each other.
Yeah, that would be annoying.
Okay. Bloomberg, allied to Dithmarschen.
So, for
The
those...
Saxe-Lauenburg. Oof. Bloomberg is allied to Pomerania.
Oh, hey, they're not getting the...
We don't need a Jagellion. So that'll make things easier for me.
Yep.
Eventually. Alright. So, Steve, how is there a way that I could make you helping me out in a war worth it?
What?
Yeah.
Make me helping you out in a war worth it?
Yeah.
If you help me out in taking Magdeburg.
Let's see, where is Magdeburg again? And who are they allied
It
to?
all looks like a weird, shitty painting.
Oh, right. You want to? Why do you want to go there?
I don't know. Chris said it was a good idea. I need Magdeburg.
Why do you keep stopping? Why do you keep not accepting my alliances?
What do you mean? I'm not looking at that. There's another part of the screen. That's why I'm next here. There it is. Hope that was you.
Yep.
Royal marriage. The Lord Savoy was just fuck you.
That's Chris.
Thanks, Steve.
Oh, that was you?
Yes, I'm Savoy.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Alright, hold on a second. You need Magdeburg to form Westphalia?
Westphalia.
Yeah, I'll make a royal marriage. Whatever. Another
Ugh, hold
royal
on.
marriage.
He needs Magdeburg, Kassel, Paderborn, and Westphalen.
That's also gonna make my border look pretty crappy.
Well, I need Magdeburg.
I know,
for sure.
hold on.
So to help you out in a war, I'm gonna have to get a bunch of people to tell me that I can move their land, correct? Because I can't move my troops through any of these guys' land. Because they all happen to not be my country.
Alright, what do I need to form Russia? Russia. With a P. Okay, formation. Okay. The three possible decisions that form Prussia. One is for the Teutonic Order and is based on secularization. One is for blah 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 blah. Last is for any other country with Prussian, Saxon, or Pomeranian culture representing another German country, taking the path that Brandenburg did historically. Note that the latter two decisions will elevate the nation to kingdom rank. Alright, so I need, I need Königsberg, Vormia, and Danzig.
So you need to fight the knights.
What is... Hold on a second. State map mode, right? States. You know, that's fine. I'll let you have... If I can have... Like, Lumberg, as much of a puzzle piece as it looks... Or would you... Or how much would you mind if we actually divide a state? Like, it's...
What?
If we divide a state, it'd make the border look a whole lot better.
I'm fine with that. If the border looks good, that's really all that matters.
I mean, it's like, you don't actually get any bonuses from having an entire state, but, I mean, I just felt like it would be an easy way to divide it.
What?
Like, there's no real reason to need an entire state. I mean, it's kind of helpful, but it's not, like, really, really important.
Yeah, I mean... I think what we should be going for are for good-looking borders.
Yeah.
Since we have a choice, we can have bad-looking borders, and we can have good-looking borders.
Alright, so I'm essentially going to take Eastern Germany or take West.
You both talk at the same time, so I couldn't understand what either you said.
What are you saying, Chris?
I was saying what that means is he's fine with you.
You can have Lundberg.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Wait, you want me to have Bloomberg?
Yes. All right. You can take Lundberg and Altmark.
And Altmark. Man, there's so many little tiny places here, and I have no idea what any of those are.
They're the countries that directly border.
Oh.
Now, where's
I
Warmia?
see them right there. They're right next to me. Who would have fucking thought? Lundberg and Altmark, they're right there. Wow. I feel so smart.
SMRT.
SMRT.
Provinces, Königsberg, Warning. I think the wiki is outdated. Hold on. All right, let's see. Is it actually in my decisions to how do you form
It should be
Prussia?
your
All right, here it is.
Pomeranian, aren't you?
Okay. It's Ermland now.
Ermland.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it changes depending on.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's Russia. All right. So anyway, I will say our border will be. I will have Hamburg, Lauenburg, Wismar, which I already have, Rupen, Potsdam, and then I'll head south pretty much from that direction, and I'll take like all of Bohemia, and we can deal with that stuff in the meantime. So I want to fight Saxe-Lauenburg.
Throwing people out windows.
All right. Excellent. Okay, anyway, let's unpause. Sorry. I just wanted to get that out of the way.
Oh my god. So if I invade Magdeburg, a bunch of allies will come in.
Yep.
Why? Oh, because he's in the trade
Bunch of
union. He's in a trade league.
Oh man, Magdeburg.
I know, right? The nerve.
The nerve of them not to let me just invade them for no reason. It's so frustrating.
Okay. The good news is that Lubeck, a country that I want to take, is also in that. So I could help you out with that. I will help you out with that.
Oh my god, all these places have joined a trade league led by Genoa. My Duke of Verdun. Yeah,
It also sounds like someone that Chris wants to kill.
Yes, it is.
Convenient.
Okay, so as far as my country, Brunswick goes, where should I go next? Because
All right, find
I
the.
would like to
Magdeburg is all like we got a bunch of allies. So what do?
I like to start with Cologne.
Cologne?
All right,
Yeah,
actually, hold on.
You need both of those counties.
I
That's
think.
what I was saying early on. Get some Cologne, you know?
Okay, well, let's talk about this right now, though, because I feel like this is pretty important. All right, so a
Okay.
lot of land that we
Pause.
want is in this league.
Whoa, let's pause the game. Okay, there we go. Now talk.
All right, there's a lot of land that we all want in this league. Like Lubeck. I want Lubeck and Hamburg. And Magdeburg. Hold on. And Steve wants Magdeburg. Bremen is one that Steve wants.
I mean, I don't want it.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah,
You?
you kind of do.
It's right next to you, dude.
Gremlin?
Bremen.
Gremlin? Okay. Well,
Bremen. It's directly north of you. All right, and this is in Genoa's?
No, this is Lubeck's.
Okay, this is different. Okay.
This one I have no interest in.
All right,
Well, Genoa has,
Genoa's.
they have their own trade pact going on, but I don't know exactly where that is.
Verdun is in Genoa.
Yeah, Verden is definitely, because he gave me 20 messages telling me it was.
Verden has Hamburg in it. When you
Does it?
Yeah. No, oh, Verden is allied with Hamburg.
Okay.
This game is confusing.
It's just this area. A lot of people.
There's
Verden
so
has
many different little
Hamburg.
tiny
It's just
countries.
allied to Hamburg.
Fuck the Holy Roman Empire.
Alright,
It
how about
sucks.
this?
Jesus. I
Okay.
mean, don't get me wrong, I
Hmm.
like it. This is
Look.
fun. But the Holy Roman Empire is just an awful
Yeah, it's pretty
conglomeration
terrible.
of them. This is terrible.
Alright, so, hypothetically, if I were to declare war on Lübeck, that would call in Bremen, Hamburg, Riga, Magdeburg, Lüneburg. That's a lot of guys.
That's a lot of guys.
Yep.
And if I were to co-belligerent Bremen,
What?
I would call in Riga and Hesse. That's the one that would actually be good for... Oh, jeez, yeah, this is kind of difficult to maneuver. Like, Steve,
Yeah, because
I think the best thing... Alright, here's what I want. You attack Lüneburg.
I attack Lüneburg.
Yeah. And...
Take it.
Not immediately, but
Yeah, not now, but...
Right, no, I got you right there. But okay, so we attack Lüneburg.
Alright. He is allied to Dithmarschen. That's one that I would like.
What did you guys just say? Because you said it at the same time again.
Sorry. I was just questioning the wisdom of attacking the one nation area allied to.
You're breaking up.
To
also.
Bohemia. Yeah, okay.
I don't know if Johnny got that, but you're
Yeah,
breaking
he's
up.
allied. He was allied. How about I will attack Dithmarschen.
You're taking a Martian?
Dithmarschen. It's a
Sound
country.
like you said you're about to take a Martian. That's all
Attack
I heard.
Dithmarschen. Dithmarschen.
I have
Dithmarschen.
no idea where that is.
It's the Peasants' Republic.
It's south of Denmark.
Can't
It's the
attack
blue one.
Peasants Republic. Come on, let them grow.
They won't grow.
Don't ruin them. Of
If
all
I
the
don't take
countries you
it,
can
Denmark
ruin,
will.
Not the Peasants Republic.
Alright.
It's so mean. It's so mean.
They'll get
The
over.
Peasants Republic is just a Peasants Republic. Let them be.
They won't be a Peasants Republic forever. They can't. It's even if they stick around, so.
What you're saying is if you don't murder them, someone else will.
Even if they stick around, they'll stop being peasants.
But that's just how life goes. Eventually, if you stick around for long enough, you stop being a peasant.
That's not true.
Not true.
Marx would disagree.
That's completely not true. But if you're a peasant republic, eventually you're not a peasant republic anymore. Slightly different. Don't attack the peasant republic.
I'm gonna attack the Peasant Republic.
No!
He's attacking the Peasant Republic. There's nothing.
I know. I'm just saying. The peasant republic. Let it live. Let it breathe.
Okay, so here's the thing. I want to attack Saxe-Lombard. They are allied to Dithmarschen, who I would like to take both of them. But Dithmarschen is allied to two guys that you should take. Actually, well, one other guy that you should take, Oldenburg.
Okay, so Oldenburg. Oh man, it's so confusing.
And that will
This is
help
like
you
when I-
because Oldenburg
This
is
more
allied to
confusing than,
Denmark.
like,
So the sooner you get Oldenburg out of the way, the better. So you have to fight. You don't have to fight Denmark.
Welcome to HRE politics. Now,
Okay,
imagine,
okay.
Imagine
If I was an
actual.
actual human who was in this. Imagine if I was a peasant. And nobody believed in me.
Yeah, imagine if you were in the real HRE, where instead of 50, there were 290.
All right, I'm gonna unpause.
I wish you, Chris, could talk without your volume just disappearing. Okay. So, John, I'm gonna follow your lead in attacking this place.
Okay. We're probably not gonna do it for maybe a bit. We'll see.
Okay, then I might look at Cologne for now.
Okay, you know what? Actually,
Because I'm smelling kind of bad. And Cologne is called Cologne. They must have some good smelling colognes.
This is interesting.
And, well, how many troops does Cologne have? I think it's a very important. Hess?
Steve, if you do take Oldenburg, I might use you as.
didn't get that.
If Steve takes Oldenburg,
How do I tell how many troops the enemy has before I invade?
the ledger.
Where is that?
It's the second red button at the bottom right of the.
It looks like the little line graph.
The second right bottom at the bottom of what?
The bottom right
bottom of the
corner.
screen.
Second from the
I
left.
see chat. And I see the diplomacy.
Nope, farther down. Like, you see the map? Look under the map, there are 5 buttons. The ledger is the second from the left.
So I have to look through all these fucking countries to find it?
Yep.
You should
Are you
just...
serious?
No, go...
That's how I find out
Just
how many
order
troops
it,
they have?
like, you can search. Just, like, look up Oldenburg. They have 6,000 they have 4,000 guys.
Okay, I guess I can type. Cologne. I just know how to type. Oh, oops. Double clicked and disappeared. Okay. So their manpower is 11.5, but I don't see how many troops they actually have.
Who? Oldenburg?
Cologne.
Cologne. Oh, Cologne.
They have 7,000.
Yeah.
It's the total column.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start working up making more troops.
Alright, so, the way we should do this is that I will attack... You are... You should get access through Lüneburg.
I think Lüneburg hates him.
Do they?
They're not big fans of me.
Maybe improve relations with them.
They're his rival.
Really? Doesn't say that you have any rivals.
Oh wait, no. Never mind.
I don't think you chose rivals, Steve.
Yeah, he didn't.
I didn't choose them, I had them.
No, that means they rivaled you. You have not rivaled anyone.
No, I can click on my own country.
Yeah? You are Brunswick, correct?
Yes.
It says you have enemies, Brandenburg, Bremen, Hesse, and Anhalt. Rivals has no rivals.
How do I get...
You click on the little red shield. You see the flag up in the top.
Production interface? No. I see it. Okay, I'm there. How is that in Brunswick?
So right now, I would ask that
Cologne.
you get access through Lüneburg.
Make them a rival?
No, do not rival them yet.
Do Hess? I don't like him.
Rivaling Magdeburg would probably be good. Well, I mean, they're allied to Brandenburg, but Brandenburg already hates you.
And Magdeburg. Okay, there we go. Got 3 rivals.
All right. So improve relations with can you get access through Lundberg?
What?
Can you get military
Through
access through
Lundberg?
Lundberg?
Let me see. Yes, I can.
Okay, you should do that.
Okay, I have access to Lundberg.
All right. I am going to get a claim on... This is probably going to get me a lot of aggressive expansion taking this territory.
Are you gonna help me take Cologne?
This Martian is not an elector. No, they are. No, they are part of the HRE. They are not an elector, but they're part of the HRE. Okay. It's not a great province. Well, 8 developments, not too bad. Bonberg is better, though. Well, that's not good. Pomerania has got a claim on me.
They do that.
Okay. So, what is the best strategy here?
So what are you planning to do?
Easily deal
So
with
I can go to Lundberg. What are you trying to take?
I want to take Lomberg and Dithmarschen.
Lundberg or Lonberg?
Lonberg.
Okay, well they all have the same name.
Yeah, just call it Saxe-Lonberg.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Saxe-Lomberg.
You're gonna take Saxe-Lonberg?
Uh-huh.
How about we split between the two of us? I take Saxe, you take Lonberg.
No, you take Lundberg. But that'll
Wait,
be in
I'm
a
gonna take
different war.
Lundberg. I'm just asking for the Saxe.
Well, the thing is, I mean, you're gonna have half of something that doesn't even connect to your country.
No, John, he's just being a dick.
I know.
What do you mean
So
I'm
am I.
just being a dick?
Saxophone.
I want the Saxe.
You get the Oldenburg.
Look, if there are any saxophones in Lonberg, I get those. You can take the rest of the things.
How about I'll take the Saxe-Lon and you get the Berg. And also Oldenburg on top of that. You'll get a coast.
Lundberg, as long as we, you can take the Oldenburg, you can take the Berg, you can take the Saxburg. I'll take the Saxonburg.
I will give you access to any saxophones in my country.
Well, that's all I asked for.
It will be law.
We're trying to start a big band.
We'll have a jazz revolution.
You know, the sad thing is they're
It's, not
probably...
it's a Brunswick
like this.
jazz revolution.
There probably were negotiations this...
There are also probably, like, statements that came from an allied state or a negotiator state, where, like, half of it was blanked out because it got smudged. And that's what your conversations are like, Chris.
Yeah.
It's like receiving a message where, like, half of it is just, like, smudged out. Because we hear part of it.
Alright, Steve. I suggest that you get a claim on Oldenburg. That would make things a lot easier.
Okay, and Oldenburg?
Yeah.
Why are so many fucking bergs?
Because it's
Okay, I know,
Germany.
Well, I found Oldenburg pretty quickly. I just Germany sucks.
It kind of does.
Okay, let's see. Great claim. Oh my god.
Yeah. And you'll get a claim at it once it's at 20%.
This game is... I don't improve relations.
Alright, I should set what
Overt. Counter-espionage, fabricate claims. Oh my god, I have to put a guy here? Oh. Build spy network. Start that. Okay, and Oldenburg. Oh. God, this game is complicated. Okay, I'll be right back. I actually am gonna pause the game just because
Okay.
what's going on. But yeah, there we go.
If we can maneuver this well, we can actually get a lot of land in like one war. But it'll be probably a lot of aggressive expansion too.
Oh hell yeah. We're in the HRE. Austria doesn't like any expansion.
I can get all the stuff like south of Denmark, north of Steve in pretty much like 2 wars. And Steve can get like 3 provinces out of it.
I'm trying to figure out the best way to isolate Oregon.
Aragon?
So far I got nothing.
You're trying to get Aragon?
I need Sassari.
Okay. Allying with England sounds like a good idea. Except that's fighting France, yeah.
What about the Ottomans? Oh, they really hate me.
You try and get Naples independent?
That would be nice, but they like Oregon too much. What I really need is that one county right there, and then I'm golden.
Mustardy was how was that the German thing, or was that in England? I forget.
That was when we were doing the triarchy.
Right.
Because the custom empire we made was mustard yellow.
Ugh. It does sound more like it'd be a Grand Duchy in the HRE.
It kind of does. Yeah, so to be able to make Piedmont, I need to
Control Sardinia, yeah.
That is the only thing that I don't have besides the...
Do you need like level 10 admin or something?
Yep.
Yeah.
Most of them do. And in case you were wondering, Italy is out of the question because that removes me.
Oh, that gets you out of the HRE, right.
As does Germany and the Netherlands.
Yeah.
So why'd you pick Mecklenburg again?
Because I want to form... I'm forming, what do you call it? Prussia, right? And I don't want to do a multiplayer one where I would play with, like... Because, I mean... Pomerania is generally the one that I'd rather play as.
I am big.
Yeah,
and
that's the one I was wondering why you didn't pick.
Because they have identical ideas. They have the same ideas.
Oh.
And I'd never really choose Mecklenburg in any other instance if I could also choose Pomerania, so I might as well do the multiplayer one as Mecklenburg. I would actually like to be big as Pomerania and not form Prussia.
What?
It's
I was just
nothing.
asking him why he picked Mecklenburg.
You guys are. Steve's being a small dude anyway, so. Alright, you want to pause?
Yeah. Oh, I guess you can.
I think I
There's
can,
different
but.
CK2 where I'm like, if I pause it, you guys can't unpause
No,
it.
we can do it.
Okay, I want to make sure. I mean, if I'm back, I don't care. It's only if I'm like need it to be paused and somebody unpauses it might irritate me, which I'm sure is true for anybody else.
Also, I have to be Protestant in order to become Prussia, so.
Yep.
Okay, John. So we're gonna invade a place.
Yeah.
I need you to keep me. How long do we have before they happen?
No, I mean, whenever you actually get a claim on Oldenburg, I think that will be fine. I'll have a claim on Dithmarschen before then.
Claim on Lundberg?
Oh, you got a lot of guys. What's your force limit?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. How do I check my force limit?
Oh,
These
jeez.
are
Did
things
you
I
build
don't
over your force
understand.
limit?
I mean, I probably figured it out at some point, but it's been a little while.
He
It's
is
taking
one.
long. Oh,
He is
fuck.
one regiment over his force limit.
God damn it.
I mean, if you're fine.
No, I'm not making enough money for that yet.
Alright.
Oh.
Horses are more expensive, but they're also more useful. At this point, at least. I've built up to my max in regiments. So once we have claims on all the stuff that we want, I will go ahead and just blitz Saxe-Lombard.
I disbanded that unit.
Cool. Alright. I will blitz Saxe-Lombard. You will attack Oldenburg. Leave, like, one dude to... Or at least maybe enough guys to siege it. Which may be a couple. Even if you bring over, like, 4 guys, I just want to have backup.
You're gonna help me take Brunswick. I mean, Lundsburg.
Eventually, yes. But that's gonna wait a while.
I'll just chill in Piedmont.
I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing. So, I mean, yeah. I'll help you out with your thing. Where are you?
I'm the...
Who are you?
I'm Mecklenburg. I'm the blue one to your northeast.
It's more teal.
I mean, it's a kind of blue.
Oh, I see you, John.
Well, it depends on what country you're in. In Japan, they consider teal green.
Well, I mean, that's fair enough, but it's like...
It's almost green.
I mean, it's a greenish... It's like a green-blue. A blue-green.
Oh, wow. You're really far to the south, Chris.
Yep.
I didn't realize that. I have to say, they do a very good job with the tree game.
Say again?
They do a very good they do a very good job with the trees in this game. If you go back on natural map mode, terrain,
Yeah?
the trees look nice. They look kind of like broccoli.
I think I have the trees off.
You turn on terrain?
I mean, I'm on the terrain map mode, but I think I turned that off to make the game run a bit better.
Oh.
Yeah, I have the trees off.
Well, never mind then. But the trees look nice.
Cool. Oh, I actually can't even fabricate on Dithmarschen. Whatever.
Too far.
Yeah. It's like, I should have figured that I can't actually do it. There are a lot of C zones between me and them.
Ooh, I like Lubeck Soldier.
Yeah, he's got a fancy feather in his hat.
Yep.
Look at me, I'm a fancy republic, blah blah blah.
Sort of things I should be doing right now.
Yeah.
Fabricating claims on your neighbors is generally a good
Well,
idea.
I'm fabricating a claim on Bloomberg.
No, fabricate on Oldenburg right now.
On Oldenburg?
Yeah, we're gonna attack them, dude.
Oh, they're doing Lundberg.
No, we're not. Not yet, dude.
What about, where's Oldenburg?
You want to fight 6 guys when you're 3 provinces or when you're 4?
When I'm 9.
Exactly. So we start with 1.
Yeah, so Steve, Oldenburg is the gray country to your
My what?
north.
Oh, I see Oldenburg. Oldenburg.
Fabricate on them first. That'll make it less expensive when we do the peace.
Oh, he's already in Oldenburg. He's already fabricating a claim there.
Good. So once you have 20, you can get the claim.
About Lundberg?
We will get them later. If you
Why
want
was
to
I
attack them
thinking
right
about
now,
them?
go ahead. I won't
guess
help.
They're just bigger, and so they're bigger and they're annoying me. I guess that's why I thought about them.
Sure,
But
we'll
I'm
do.
already fabricating a claim on Lundberg.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oldenburg.
It's fine if you do both.
old
Just
one.
know that it would help a lot if you have access through Lundberg for this war.
Okay, that's why I got confused. Because I have access through them, so that we can get to Oldenburg.
So that we can get
But
the
I have
war
a
for
person already
Oldenburg.
on Oldenburg right now. I have a spy there, and he's doing a spy thing
Yeah.
to fabricate a claim. We're technically all on the same team because we're the Holy Roman Empire.
Not at all. It's more like Austria's on our team incidentally. And also, it wouldn't be a bad idea if you have a general to drill your troops.
That costs some money, John.
Well, I mean,
Money is hard
not
to
anymore
come
if
by.
you just leave them with, if you don't lower your maintenance.
So I should or not lower my
If you want to make a bit more money, lower your maintenance. But if you want your troops to be stronger, you should drill them. If you have a general, which you do because you can just make your duke a general.
Okay, so how do I do that? How
Alright,
do
so
I
click
do
on your
general?
dudes. And get your general in charge of that unit. And then once you have that unit selected,
Okay, where's the button to make the general a part of your unit?
Okay, so Steve,
have you really not done
do you
this?
see? Do you see?
I've done. I know I did before, and I haven't played this in like a month.
Okay, Steve, do you see that little blank rectangle up by the top of little pop-up?
We split in half. I see detached siege. Confirm the
Where it
template.
says no leader.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, yeah, right there. Then recruit general. Give military. Okay, yeah. Him. Okay, sweet. He's not very
Okay,
good.
now to
But...
drill. You see the little dummy with the target painted on his chest in the bottom right corner? Do you see that?
No.
Okay, when you click on your guys, there is a little like training dummy icon.
At the very bottom.
Oh, I see it. I cannot drill an army without a...
That's why you put your
Yes,
general
put
in
one there.
charge.
Okay, there we go.
There you go. Yep, I saw your guy was doing it. Okay, there you go.
Training.
Yeah. This will build up their army drill, which will increase their fire damage, shock damage, and decrease the fire damage and shock damage received.
Okay, so that's a whole another level of strategy I did not know existed in this
I don't
game.
think you have the DLC for that.
Yeah, you don't.
That was added in the
I have
second most
no
recent.
DLC. I don't have any of the DLC for this one so far.
Yeah, I mean, you could
I'm
have.
still looking for what would be kind of the most effect for my buck as far as DLC goes.
I think what a lot of people would say is the best would be Common Sense, was it?
Yeah, that's the one that adds Protestant stuff.
Yeah.
But I have to say, I do not regret getting Art.
You know, you've mentioned little links about that here and there, and I'm interested in it.
Yeah, it's
I
not
haven't
a
played the
really-
game enough where I've really had a chance to enjoy the game, but
It's not a big one, but all the little stuff it added.
my problem with all these games is really that I don't know if I'm really experiencing it right when I don't have the DLCs.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's a
And
double-edged
especially
sword.
with, I mean, when I think of like CK2 without any of the DLCs, and now that I have all of them, it's a very different game. It's
It
not
is.
the same game that you'd. And with all the DLCs, it's amazing. Like, really one of the best games I've ever played. But the fact is that without those, it's a good game. And it's enjoyable, but it's lacking a lot of the nuance that you get from having the full thing. And so that's how I felt going into EU4, where I'm wondering, I'm like, do I want to get super invested in this when if I buy the DLCs in the future, it's going to be a completely different game? And that's kind of why I want to play it online as well, to add to that.
I've never played any of these games with zero DLC. Even when I bought them new, before Chris ever had any of them, I had like the first 3 or 4 for Crusader Kings, and I don't think I even... When I bought EU4 and didn't have all the DLC, I didn't play it until I had gotten whatever else remained. Which was like 1 or 2 at that point.
You don't need to pause it.
Okay. So I mean, I've played a couple games without any DLC for EU4. It is fun, but I feel like I'm missing out because I know they exist. I guess
feel
that's the
like...
biggest problem. That's the biggest problem with these games is that like I know they exist.
Yeah.
I know I could have been more fun if I had all the DLC, and it's constantly in my mind as I'm playing the game.
Yeah. It's almost like the base game is like an extended
It's like you're
trial.
buying a board game, and then you have to buy a bunch of like extra, like like expansion cards, sort of thing.
Kinda, yeah.
Or like when you buy like your starter pack for like back when you were like in middle school, like Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon or that sort of thing. And then you have all these extra packs that you buy, which have the actual good cards, but it's kind of random. And here it's not really random, which is nice. But you're still getting like that what you start with. You just have this feeling in your head. There's something more to this than that.
Yeah. It's
It
kind of
makes it hard
weird.
to play the game.
Like, I feel like when they first came out with CK2, it's the newest of the more modern sets of these. Like, it's weird. Because, like, I don't think they expected this to be their how they made the game, how they did the DLC at that point. I think it came out in like 2012, I believe, which is...
Yeah, they didn't expect it to be a hit.
No, partly that. But I also don't think they expected... Yeah, hold on, let me... Also, can you get that claim on them yet?
Do I have to do anything to get the
Yeah,
claim
you have
on
to
it?
click a button. Okay, yeah. It's game count
No,
2012.
No, I can't do it yet. What about me?
How much do you have?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good.
I can. No.
How much do you have?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, now we can decline.
Yeah,
Okay.
now you have it.
Sorry, I was thinking CK2.
This is a much better way that they do claims. It's not just random.
No, I mean, not just claims. Their diplomacy system is much better than CK2.
Yeah.
Diplomacy is actually really fun in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And in CK2, it's not.
Yeah.
It's all right. I mean, it's there, but it's very clear cut. Here, war score is done perfectly.
Yeah, that's one of the vastly superior things.
I mean, vastly superior. Like, just diplomacy in this game takes every single action you took throughout a war into account. Whether you're winning, losing, whatever. I mean, it's really, really cool. I actually really like. That's probably my favorite. I've talked about a few things that I think are inferior to CK2. As far as diplomacy goes and international relations goes, this game has it above and beyond.
Okay.
Perfect.
So, looks like we're about
losing
ready.
Money. I need to deal with this.
All right, we're getting about ready that we should attack soon. So
I'm
you
not
should.
gonna root out corruption anymore.
Yeah. Why?
Corruption.
Where's your corruption coming from?
I don't know. It's not coming from anywhere. I don't even know what my corruption is.
Oh,
Who cares about it?
It's bad.
That's probably why you're corrupt.
I'm a very, very lax ruler, and I don't believe in corruption.
Well, that's terrible. You don't have any corruption right now.
No, I don't. That's why I'm willing to put that down to 0. But also, my army is at
All right, you should
very low level of readiness.
just stop drilling.
That's because you're drilling.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna stop him. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
John?
Okay, so how about this? Send 5 of your guys to Hoya, and then take 3 and get them ready to march into Lüneburg. I just want to make sure. All right, so my plan is that I'm going to send all my guys to
You're making me think.
Could you not interrupt me? Hold
Okay,
on.
send 5 of my guys to Hoya.
Yeah. All right. Then send 3 to Lüneburg. Or at least just stay where you're at. Have 3 of them stay where you're at. I just want to have them there to support me in case both Dithmarschen and Saxe-Lauenburg try and attack me while I'm trying to siege down Lauenburg. And then once I'm done with Lauenburg,
Okay,
and I'm
so where do you want me to send my 5 guys to?
Hoya.
Oh yeah, it's your northernmost province.
Okay.
You're just gonna have them there to make sure that
so many
Oldenburg.
memes in this area.
Yep.
You're just gonna send your guys there to make sure that, and put your general in charge of that one too. My general is garbage. He's 3000. Might as well not even have a general. Alright, so put your general in charge of the 5 guys. Okay.
I put him there.
So your guys are gonna stay there to make sure that Oldenburg does not start sieging down your provinces. As soon as the war starts, you move into Lüneburg and just stay there and be prepared to assist me in case.
You're 3 in Brunswick. Move them into.
That's what I thought. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Okay.
I want to make sure.
So I am going to attack Lauenburg. I'll defeat his troops, but they will retreat to somewhere. I doubt they will be stack wiped. So you guys are just gonna sit in Lüneburg and be prepared to support my dudes as I siege down Lauenburg, in case them with their like 9 guys try to attack me. And then once I'm done with Lauenburg and I let you know that it's all right, you can send your guys to join up, and then you take Oldenburg. But only when I know that I can take on whatever remains of both Dithmarschen and Lauenburg. Okay.
Okay, sweet. Wait 1 sec. I'm
All
gonna
right.
pause it again.
Well, what?
I'll be right back.
All right. I'm gonna get some water while you're away. I'll be back in a second.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
John's not yet. Oh, he is? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're back?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep. No.
Because I'm not sure if I'm back either. To be completely honest.
All right. So I mean, just the
Anyhow.
policy that they have for DLC is definitely the worst side of this, but at the same time,
Oh yeah.
I don't think they went into this like.
No, not in like the whole kind of like, you know, like whatever.
It varies, like to some degree.
Yeah, it's
like
not
the newer
like,
games, I'm sure they were all like, all right, we're gonna make a lot of DLC for this. People like it, but okay. So for Crusader Kings, that came out in 2012.
They went into it. They went into it as adding to the game. That's how I kind of view it.
Yeah.
Wait, well, let's pause the game because we're talking right now, and I'm definitely not.
Well, we're just waiting for your morale to get back up anyway.
Oh, okay. But, I mean... I definitely do it in a different, like... It's not like EA sort of thing.
No, it's not malicious.
It's not
They're
malicious.
not trying to wring money out of you.
They're just...
Not as much, at least.
They are a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's annoying. I wish it'd be a little bit more... Considering their fan base is very loyal and very, like, we're gonna buy your shit no matter what.
Generally, yeah.
Kind of fan base. I think they could be a little bit more forgiving and a little bit more... We'll throw you a bone now and then.
They do add... Like, they do free updates sometimes that actually just straight up add things.
And I mean, just the fact that like a lot of the benefits of the new expansions are immediately transferred to people who haven't bought them.
Yeah.
That's also really cool.
Yeah, like a lot of the really cool stuff that comes out with patches, not the DLC.
Right.
Like,
And
I think most of the stuff that I really enjoy is
thing.
actually in the base game now.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I mean, I think it, you know, they more than most developers have a really good model. But just the amount of DLC they put out.
Yeah. Like for a game, it's like
that's
2,
where-
maybe 3 times a year. They have like, depending on the game, actually.
Well, if you combine the amount of money it costs to buy all of them, like
That is when
without
it's problematic.
That's when it becomes problematic, right?
But it's like, it's almost like halfway towards the games as a service sort of mode.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's like, how much money do you pay for an online service for a whole year?
Thing is such a bad reputation, and every other instance of it happened.
Yeah.
Because games as a service, everywhere else is, oh, you pay money to get leg up in the game.
I generally don't like that, like, a lot of the time.
I mean, generally speaking,
even if
I
it's
don't
like a
it.
monthly
It's just-
payment.
It's just not a fun way to make a game work.
Yeah.
It's a game that people can play, and if you go back to it, just think like a board game. If you play chess, everybody, like, you don't put $1 down, and then you have an extra, like, bishop. That would ruin the game.
All right.
Wait, that's not how it works?
All right, so I would like to get back to
Well,
this because it's interesting to
depends
talk
on-
about Paradox, how the different games do DLC, but I think we
Yeah.
can go ahead and get this started.
Yeah,
Okay.
get it started.
So, I am going to declare war on Saxe-Lombard. I am going to co-belligerent them, which will call in Oldenburg. Co-belligerent Dithmarschen, who is...
Oh my god.
What?
Now I'm just remembering why I was so happy to talk about something as simple as games and DLC. Now you're like talking about like now Oldenburg's gonna attack, and then it'll trigger an alliance with Prussia, which will trigger an alliance with Communist China, which will.
No, that's Hearts of
my
Iron. We
head.
can get to that game some other day. Actually, more like Victoria 2. I want Victoria 3. It's coming. It's gonna happen. Alright, so I'm gonna declare war. And I will call in only Steve. So, and you should accept it immediately. This
Okay,
will...
I'm gonna try.
Your guys are in the north, just making sure that Oldenburg doesn't siege down your stuff. and then you should send your guys to Lüneburg to assist me with, to back me up in case Dithmarschen and the remains of Saxe-Lauenburg try and break the siege. All right, you ready?
What do you mean?
Are you ready, Steve?
Give me a minute. Let me a minute to process this.
So, your guys, your 5-stack remains there.
I got it. Don't worry. Okay,
Once you get the call,
tell me where the 5-stack gotta go.
right where it is. Okay.
The 3-stack needs to go into Lüneburg.
I'm sending. I'm declaring war.
Okay.
All right. Es Volt.
Wrong game.
I don't know. God wills it any time I kill someone. Okay. I'm sending my guys into Lomberg. So, and now move your dudes into Lüneburg.
Okay, so move my dudes into Lüneburg.
Yes.
So
Nope, not that one.
Wrong dudes.
Oh. Where are they?
They're in your
Brunswick.
southern province. Your capital. There you go.
Ah, okay, they're marching.
Okay, get on pause. Alright, this shouldn't be too difficult of a battle.
Paused.
Hold on a moment. Okay. It's taken... Alright, I'm just making sure that Oldenburg eventually will join in this war. 'Cause I want you to get that land. Right now they are not in the war. Okay. Battle's going well. Mostly. You don't need to reinforce. It's best that you just save your manpower.
Okay.
I don't think they're gonna join.
Well, I mean, that'll just make it all the easier.
Oh, they joined.
There you go. Alright, yeah. Keep your dudes where they're at, Steve. I'll make sure that they...
Okay.
If they move... Yeah, alright.
Oldenburg got 4K troops just north of me.
Hold on. Actually, alright. Yeah, just keep that there. Okay. Hopefully this will stack wipe them. They're gonna get a recovery tick by 1 day, of course, because I didn't think they'd stop right next to me. Okay. This Marsh... Alright, their stack is dead. This Martian is remaining where they are.
Join because they don't have access through Hamburg.
They have access now, I think. Yeah, they have access. Wait, hold on.
No, you do. Hamburg hates them.
Oh, they're going through Hamburg. Hold on. Holstein. Holstein is getting this. Is getting access. Is giving access to Dithmarschen.
Oh. Well, they're just lazy then.
No, they're in trouble now. It's like I destroyed Lomberg's. Oh, there goes my navy. Should have figured that they would have had a stronger navy. That's fine. Well, because they had both Oldenburg and Dithmarschen, but whatever.
I can combine my arms.
No, keep them where they're at. This is a good
Okay.
spot we're in.
I'm just worried about reinforcements.
No, don't worry about it, man. If anything happens,
They gotta go through John first.
And you better help me with Cologne.
I will. I'll help you out with your war when it starts out, and when you fight
And
Cologne.
when it starts. When I finish the loan,
At the
that's
Galray.
some bullshit.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. You are fabricating on Cologne, right?
Not yet.
You should do that right now.
Start.
So anyway, it's like the DLC policies for all the games are all different. Because we kind of talked about this a while ago. CK2s are... Alright, so the game's premise is very simple.
Yeah.
Hold on, what was that?
And
Oh,
then
my...
all the DLCs expand upon it.
Yes. That's it. They either
They add
make it more...
land, they add more play.
Yeah, they add
They add
more
depth of the
people that
game,
you can
and-
play as that are neither crusaders nor kings. Or
and
it
the depth of
adds
the game is
mechanics
added-
generally that are religious. So generally more things for the crusader kings. And this is a broader idea here. In EU4, you start out being able to play as everyone. Here they add the let's take a look at the DLC for EU4.
Yeah, but the DLC they add really does change the character.
Yes. I'm gonna we'll look at the list and see precisely what they all do. All right, so
Saint proclaimed.
What?
The big old bong that just made a gong sound.
What?
It's got a really, really loud sound.
All right. Oh, well, that's not. Well, you're helping out Loomberg with some peasants. So that's very kind of you.
I'm not trying to.
Oh yeah, I know. It just kind of happened.
Well, how did they happen?
They just
Why are my
fire
troops over
sometimes.
there?
They're only peasants. It's an annoyance, but it's fine.
But I wasn't in Lundberg. That's not where I wanted to be.
It's where you were. You lost 300 guys. It's not a problem.
Lost 1,300 guys.
Yeah, 1,300.
Oh wow, yeah, okay. You had.
I had 3,000 troops.
Oh well.
Why'd they go over there? They saw some peasants? You fuckers. I didn't click on. I don't remember clicking on that.
I mean, you put your guys in that thing as I requested. Oh, hold on. All right.
In Lindbergh?
Yes.
I forgot about that. Okay, well, I guess it's your fault then.
Yeah, I did ask you, and you were there. I appreciate it.
And all these peasants just jumped up and murdered like half my army.
Yeah, it's kind of silly.
They're
Well,
mad that you are attacking the peasants.
I'm not attacking the peasants. I have no issue with the peasants. We gave them food. Must have been Charles.
All right,
Pissed
so
him off.
the DLC for EU4. First is Conquest of Paradise. I don't even know what the new world was like before that DLC.
Well, you didn't have any of the migration mechanics or the native ideas or buildings.
Okay, and it also
No.
adds the random world as well. Which is kind of cool, I guess. It apparently added nations in North America and Sub-Saharan Africa. Added ideas. That actually added colonial nations. Protectorates. Climate now starts to play its part on unit attrition. Joy.
Protectorates aren't even in the game anymore.
Yeah. Yes, they did not occupy.
What are we doing?
We're waiting. I'm sieging down a province.
Ah,
It takes a while. On speed 1 especially.
Yeah, so we could just talk about stuff.
I'd rather not turn the speed up as well. And it might be okay if we return it up to speed 2.
You want me to?
Sure. I'm just gonna need to keep an eye on it.
I have to say, one thing I really like about this is the little tab that lets you see what it's
What?
eligible for. I like the little button you can click to see what achievements you can get.
Yeah, that helps a lot.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have my guys recover a little bit.
Time for Steve to march on Oldenburg?
I'd rather we just wait for that for the moment. I would like to first of all see if I can deal with this Martian. Now, Steve, if you can move your troops into the province that, move your guys up into Holstein, which is the most southern province of, Holstein. It's the pink one. Like, it's where I'm going right now. Move the 3 stack if you would. Steve?
Yeah, I'm working.
Okay, thank you.
Get him to Holstein.
Yeah. I'm not gonna ask you to help me out with this fight. I'd appreciate it if you would, but I don't think you'll need to.
Well, I hope not.
If it starts to look bad for me, I will ask for you to help. Okay, I'm gonna attack. And they're running away. Okay, looks like we're doing okay here. Yeah, we're doing fine. Now, hold on. Okay. Making sure this is going okay. Very good. Stack wipe.
Woo.
My guy that has 3 fire just got like ruthless, which is 10% more fire damage. So that's
Nice.
lovely. I needed more
If you
fire
stack
damage.
Wipe them, I don't think there's any more reason to hold
Yeah.
off in reserve.
Okay, so Steve, you can go get your guys back together.
All of them?
Yeah, regroup
Yes.
in Hoya.
No, stay in Hoya. Stay in Hoya, Steve. Stay. Ah, dude.
What?
You moved the wrong stack.
Fine, even Hoya.
No, you moved the guys from Hoya to somewhere else.
What, do they need to stay in Hoya for some reason?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
get
because
them
you're gonna
all
attack
together so you can take Oldenburg.
Hoya, they're going back to Hoya.
Good. Now, let me...
Jesus.
Okay. So, all right. Then there is the second one that came out was Wealth of Nations. Covert diplomatic actions to create trade conflicts. Okay. So I feel like it's kind of like they choose aspects of the Renaissance era and they elaborate on those. Like the first one was on like colonization, exploration of the New World. Wealth of Nations is more about the trade nations in Europe, and also added mechanics for the Reformed religion.
Our chancellor reports there will be blood. My duke! Rumors spreading that Augsburg is preparing to attack Bavaria in a war of fuck that.
Cool. All right.
That's a bad idea.
Can you get a claim on Cologne right now?
Cologne?
Yeah. I mean, you're fabricating on them, right? Just a reminder.
Okay.
Also, you should merge your guys together, and you will. It's probably best that you march on Oldenburg now.
I can fabricate a claim.
Do you want the land?
For Cologne?
From Cologne, yes.
Well, of course I want the land in Cologne. Why wouldn't I?
Good. Then fabricate a claim.
Alright, well I did.
Okay, there you go.
My duke.
No.
Now merge your units together.
Yeah.
And then march on Oldenburg. That's the wrong direction. That's...
It's Lewisburg. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
It's like all my troops go in the wrong direction. Whatever. Who cares?
We march on the south. Almost to the north, my lord.
I mean, turn around. March to the north.
Alright.
What should the stuff, Commander?
You may fight them in Hoya, or they have stopped moving. I can't see. Oh, you're gonna fight them. There you go.
Yeah, it's better to fight them in Hoya.
No, you got the...
Oh my god.
You got the crossing, and you're losing the fight.
Oh no, my troop.
Dude.
No, I think he just won.
Oh, that was lucky. Alright, you should follow them.
Go to Oldenburg.
Or, okay, yeah, fine. That works too.
To look in the other direction. When the enemy comes, look in the other direction. No, that'll confuse them.
Alright, and it would probably be a good idea to take as many guys that you do not need off that siege so they don't take any attrition.
Alright, no, that's a good idea.
Because, yeah. Alright, so...
I'm gonna split it in half.
Yeah, half will probably be enough.
Back down to Hoya.
Alright then, Res Publica.
Oh no, can they not take the place?
It's not enough. You're gonna
Yeah, split that one that you left, split it in half again, and then send half of that one up north.
Yeah.
Alright. Res Publica is based on the European republics. Wealth of Nations is more about...
The Wealth of Nations.
Yeah, I mean, it's about trade more broadly. It introduced trade companies. And there are also some things that are kind of just miscellaneous, like Hindu rulers can pick personal deities. Not really about wealth or nations that much. Wow, what's Sweden? Sweden's becoming independent, it looks like.
Already? That's fast.
They are winning a little bit. Okay then. So then, Art of War. It gives things for this, the 30 Years' War. The Napoleonic era. That's funny. Well, I mean, fight for against the revolution and create entirely new custom client countries on the map from your conquests. Fighting with armies.
Really useful.
Yes, it is. I haven't actually done it that much, but it can be useful.
That's how I got Voltaire's Nightmare.
They added a bookmark with this one. That's funny. Kind of cute. Then El Dorado, which is focusing on... I think that was the newest DLC I got when I got the game.
El Dorado does Mesoamerica.
Yes. So it kind of takes aspects...
It's really good.
Yeah. Each of these take aspects of the era and elaborate on them. So it's like, without even going on the page, Common Sense is more about... Actually, I will go on the page, because that's actually a bit broader. It's a new provincial development stuff, so it's more about building up your country. Different government types, gives new stuff for Protestantism. So Crusader Kings 2 is about adding DLC that is when you are not a Crusader or King, or giving greater elaboration on for rulers that are Crusaders and Kings. Yeah.
So, I'm at Oldenburg.
Yeah.
What do I do now?
You sit there.
What do I do now?
You're sieging the province. And we're just waiting. Alright, the Cossacks add stuff for a whole bunch of nomads. Mare Nostrum kind of focuses on the Mediterranean. Alright, I got Dithmarschen.
We really are at low speed.
Yeah, we are.
I'm really hoping the 100 Years' War keeps going. Because if it does, I can sneak in and steal some land from the province. Because right now, the only thing that's keeping me out is their alliance.
Now, Steve, I've got another idea for you. So we are going to be coring some provinces, and they're all in the Holy Roman Empire.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, which means the Emperor will not like it when we do this, and he will demand that we give the land back. We can prevent this from happening.
We give him a middle finger.
We could do that, but he could give us the middle finger right back at us, and that means he will shove a bayonet up our asses. So,
Not yet. He hasn't passed the first reform.
well, he could. Either way, you can make our lives more difficult. We could mitigate this by if you declare war for Cologne, and then we peace out. He will not be able to. If we have cores on the land we're going to take, this will make it so that he cannot give. He cannot do that.
We won the siege of Oldenburg.
Yes. Okay. So if we're at war and we finish the cores for these provinces, he cannot demand them back or whatever. If he this will not help. This will kind of help you. This will help. All right. This will prevent him from demanding any of my land back or Oldenburg, but this will not stop him from demanding back the land that you take from Cologne unless you start another war. So this will help so that he will only be demanding one or two provinces from you rather than a second or third one, depending on how many you take from Cologne.
What you're saying is, if I agree with you, I get more.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it seems like a pretty...
Right. This completely gets me off the hook, but just a fair warning, this does not completely get you off the hook. It only gets you off the hook half the way.
What's the other half?
The other half is you taking land from Cologne, which we would have to deal with on our own. Which you would have to get around.
You're gonna help me out. You're gonna help me out getting land from Cologne.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Hold on. Let me just unpause really quick and hold on. I need to get out of this territory.
Yeah, well, I'm back in my territory.
Okay, that's cool. You currently are not.
You're right.
All right, so get your guys in Hoya and get ready to attack Cologne.
I need to tell Oldenburg I'm gonna take their shit.
All right, they're allied to Gelray, and
oh, I guess I can't
Frankfurt.
tell Oldenburg that.
So they are all their allies would be coming from the south and west. So it would be best if we get all our guys in a row beforehand.
Okay, where do you want to put them?
Hold on, let me just get access. I want to get my guys in your territory.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming in my territory, but I don't know about Hoya.
Alright, hold on just 1 second.
Come on, don't end yet.
You have access to my territory?
Not yet.
If I pull this off, this is going to be so great.
What are you doing exactly?
I'm trying to wait out the 100 Years' War, so France is too exhausted to help province.
Yeah, that's always good. Okay, you should merge your guys together.
Okay,
Okay, so
we're ready to go.
hold on. I just want to make sure that this piece is good. Okay, this will get all this land. I will have 23 aggressive expansion. You will take some of it. You're going to get some of prestige. This will cost you 21 Diplo.
That's not really important.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Or we could do it
Yeah,
for free.
you know what?
No, never mind.
Deal over. 21 Diplo.
Actually, hold on.
Taking Cologne over that.
Okay.
That's
This
a
will get
joke.
me 2 provinces and get you 1. And we will divide up the 10 gold. You will get 2 ducats from it. That's fine. Okay, we'll both gain some prestige, which is nice. Alright, just making sure that this will be good. Alright, so I am ready. Are you sure you want to do this war, though? Because we are fighting 3 guys. If we can just get rid of Cologne early enough, we can do this just fine.
I think you can.
Also, where's Cologne's capital?
Oh.
It's Cologne. It's
Non-contiguous.
Berg. Yeah.
No, it's non-contiguous. That means we gotta get Berg. Let's talk diplomacy.
This is fine.
Berg.
We can deal with this. You don't have to
No,
do that. It will help if we can, but we don't have to.
If you want my advice, I would focus on knocking out their allies.
They're what?
Allies, Frankfurt and Galère.
Yeah, that would be good. Frankfurt is a level
Okay.
3 fort, though.
Well, I'm gonna be the junior partner in this invasion.
No, I mean, you're the one that's leading it.
Yeah, I know, but you're gonna be the one commanding it.
Sure. Okay.
Because you know what you're doing. I don't. I have no idea. Well, I do. I shouldn't say
Taking
no idea.
Frankfurt will require both of you to.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of
Yeah.
guys for that one. As long as...
I would suggest Galray or Galère or whatever it is.
Yeah, getting rid of Galray would be easy. So, alright. Just,
Okay.
when
Are we
you
going
are...
for Cologne first?
No, you should go for Galray first.
Well, we're gonna need to have a war goal, and we should get that one first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Sorry.
So, on your... Whenever you're ready, Steve, declare war.
Make sure it's the Conquest War.
Yes, don't do the, like, rival one or whatever. Alright, you gonna do it,
I
Steve?
don't diplomat. Well,
Make sure you call me into it.
I have to get rid of one of my diplomats.
Okay, you need to... Alright, you need some time to pass?
Yeah.
Alright. And could you turn the speed down to 1 just to... once he starts to... Yeah, okay, this is fine. We'll do this just for a little bit.
Okay, declare war on Cologne.
Alright.
Conquest. Take Paderborn.
Ruben? Oh, yikes.
Okay. Hey, Chris, you're Savoy, right?
Yes, do not call me in.
Why not?
Because look at how far I am from where you're fighting.
Okay, fine. I won't call you in. Mecklenburg. I'm calling Mecklenburg.
Hold on a second, hold on. Okay, hold on.
And also, I'm a couple months away from being able to steal a good chunk of land from province.
Oh, I think I did something stupid.
What'd you do?
I think I pieced out this Martian without actually conquering them, but whatever. That's just a little bit of a... It's not a huge deal.
That's okay. You can always take them later. They're a good target.
Yeah. I don't even know how I did that.
Your land was probably too far for you to.
Whatever. All right, we're gonna take these provinces. Gonna unpause. All right, actually no, hold on.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, make sure you start coring, Steve.
What?
Make sure you start coring the province you just got. Okay, what's the best way we can do this? Okay, you go to Westfalen, and I will take Paderborn.
Where's West Talent?
It's the southwestern province. The other province of their country.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention the last couple of minutes.
There are like 2 provinces that we're attacking. Go for the other one.
Well, say the name of the ones we're attacking.
Westfalen.
Okay.
Where's that?
You see the 2 green provinces.
Yeah.
The one closest to you.
Oh, I see Westfalen. I know what the... Okay. I gotcha. It took me a second.
You're more than a second.
I thought you were referring to something outside of Cologne. What about Oldenburg?
Koritz.
Korit, okay.
Honestly, I'm very confused. What did I even do to this Martian?
Don't worry, John. I'm confused too. I don't even want to play this game.
You coring Oldenburg?
I'm working on it. I can't remember where the core button is.
Click on the province.
In an Apple core. I already clicked on Oldenburg.
Yeah.
Okay, Steve.
Make core. You see the button?
Yep, that one.
Core?
Yep,
Press
do
that
it.
one.
Woohoo!
There we go. It's done.
Okay. Alright then. So now we have to deal with the other province. That's a level 3 fort. I think we should just go ahead and get rid of Gelray right now. So get X. What?
Calm?
Gelray.
Yeah, go for Gelray. It's the red country.
So get access to either...
Where Munster lives?
Go through Klebs. That'll get us access to the other province of Cologne as well, when we want to deal with it.
Oh, I know where Gelray is. Okay, so you want to go to where?
Get access to Klebs. It's the one directly west of the place where your troops are. You're going the wrong direction. You're really good at that.
Well, because now we're gonna... Okay, anyway.
Come on,
Let's say... Destroyer. I said yes. You ready?
Where are you going? Oh, you're going through Munster.
Well, they're letting me go through for some reason. I didn't ask for them for, free passage.
You should probably go back him up, John. He's about to...
Yeah, I see.
Something.
Alright.
Meet you in Cleve.
Yep, you're gonna meet the enemy forces first.
There's 7K of them. Okay. Hopefully we are better than them.
Yeah, they got the crossing.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm coming to reinforce. Hopefully the other guys won't be reinforcing as... The guys in the north won't be reinforcing as well.
Yeah, there's a bunch of guys coming. Help.
I'm coming. I can't go any faster.
Why? I didn't say you should.
I was coming as soon as I saw that you... Oh, no. Then the other 8K is coming in. Alright. Don't move.
Oh, that was lucky.
Yeah. Okay.
Move on.
Send your guys to Gelray.
Wait, what?
Send your guys to Gelray.
Okay, they're moving to Galway. I thought we might, let them relax for a minute.
Nope. They can relax while they're standing outside the castle walls for a couple months.
You gonna hit Upper Golders?
What was that?
I assume
You
that.
get their second province, John?
It's like a level 3 fort, dude.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Colne?
No.
Oh, the other... Gelray has another one. Okay, I didn't notice that. I can't get there because of the level 8 fort.
Oh, Colm.
And I'm pretty sure he's going to try and relieve that siege. I'm just gonna send my guys to help. Gonna keep marching back and forth to make sure he doesn't do it.
No,
They're-
they've been at 16 war exhaustion forever.
Alright, they're gonna take back the war goal, but okay. If we didn't get Gelray out of this, this would help. In fact, if at any point you could get Gelray to white peace, that would be good. Okay, I think they are going to be black flagged and be unblack flagged once they get to our province that we are attacking right now.
Why did they get black flagged?
I don't know, maybe they lost access to something.
Well, they went to the other one, so.
Yeah. I don't want to get out of this province because they have 8K guys that I don't want to have to deal with.
Ah. Okay, I'm back.
Oh, you weren't even here.
No, not for.
Well, we lost the war, so...
We lost the war?
No, that's not true. We could have.
Not true.
If you were just away. That's kind of problematic.
I was away for a minute.
That's the... Couldn't make all the... That could make all the difference, dude.
Well, I'm in Galway. Oh boy, sure a lot of troops down there.
Yep. Alright, I'm sending my boats over. Sweden's doing a good job.
You got any mercenaries?
I don't have money for mercenaries.
Me neither. I hope.
I can't even get here anyway. There's like 20,000 guys between my land and us. And they're sieging down your land.
Ooh. Ooh, that's good.
Ugh.
Doesn't matter if they siege down the land, just get Gel.
If at any point Gelray is willing to white peace, you should do it. So keep looking at the war screen, the war pop-up, to make sure that they, like, whenever they can do that. Oh.
I like that that one Cossack country has a...
What do they have?
They have a bonus that makes their insults
Make their insults what?
more potent.
Nice.
I don't even know what it does, but it's funny that it's listed.
Mm-hmm.
So what's their goal now?
Knock out Gelray. That's what you gotta do.
Oh, well. I have to add too much to do that. Oh, no.
Don't. Just stay there. It's fine.
Oh, no, no.
It's fine. Let's turn... You think we want to turn the speed up?
Okay.
This is taking a while. As long as you stay there and get that occupation, it'll be fine.
Yeah, we're getting murdered by a bunch of dudes.
I'm reinforcing, don't worry.
Come on, France. Get tired of the war. Or take a loan. Yeah, take a loan.
Very good.
Boy, that is very close, John.
That was fine.
I lost a lot of my best friends in that fight.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't do wars that kill your best friends. They may be bringing their guys over and we may die.
You're right, I have to send other people's friends
Yeah.
to fight in my wars.
Don't die for your country, make the other unfortunate bastard die for his. That's Patton, by the way.
Don't send your friends to fight your wars. Send someone else's.
That's how Trump got out of Vietnam.
I mean, yeah, basically.
Corporal bone spores.
Hmm. Alright, nice. Got a wall breach. We can get lucky and get this right now. That'd be huge. %. All right. That's not good. That's a disease outbreak. Steve, check and see if Gelray will accept a white peace. Gelray, not Cologne. Gelray.
Yeah, I see Gelray.
Yeah. Will they? Will they, Steve?
I'm looking at it.
Alright.
Peace offer 0. That's white peace, right?
If it has a... Make sure it's for Gelray as well.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Brunswickian conquest of Battermore.
Will they accept it? Is there a green check mark next to it? Or white piece?
No.
Okay. I mean,
We'll
we're...
accept
Keep
0.
fighting.
Yeah, alright. We'll wait until after this battle then. And then maybe. If we win the battle. Ugh, yikes. Not go- Okay, they ran away. Check now.
What, check again?
Yes.
See, Galway wants to surrender now? I mean,
Yes.
like 2 minutes.
It makes a big difference, dude. Like, if there's a battle going on, they will not peace out. There was a battle going on, and now there is
They
not.
can find their... Okay. Super peace. Pause.
And to reiterate, Gelray, not Cologne.
Yeah, I know. They looked in Galway. They don't want to have peace.
Okay, that's fine. We'll
They
just
don't
siege them
like
down.
peace.
Just
They're very warlike, these Galway people.
alright, we gotta unpause, and we can just get this occupation. They'll be fine.
I'm just confused. It's like, you know...
Why?
Galway would be... It's not like they're under a great ruler or anything. Kind of like shitty one.
No.
Very average. The war is over?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
No, I mean Chris's.
Oh.
No, they just hate me now for some reason.
Dang.
Let me see if I... Maybe if I...
They hate you? Who?
France...
Well, this France for you is not happy about you.
Okay, I have... I'll send a diplomat.
Hey, John, so what are we doing with Galbraith?
White piece. Or just get money out of him. Like, see... I think you can do it
Get
now.
money out of him?
Yeah.
We can. I'm totally down for that.
Right, alright. Make sure it's a separate piece for Gelray.
I'm not gonna declare war on you.
What?
Anyway, that is a different person. No. Different country altogether. Okay, we'll do it. White piece.
Alright, excellent. Now let's send our guys to...
We should probably relieve the siege of Olden.
I mean, we'll deal with that in a second. We should just head to the west, and we should also get the war goal again.
Steve got black flagged.
Oh, that's bad news.
What do you mean get black flag? What's that mean?
Means you have to return to your territory before you...
Yeah, go to Oldenburg.
Oh, I'm back there.
Actually, can you even get to Oldenburg? Okay, yeah, I'm going to Oldenburg.
Where's Oldenburg?
It's the province that you took.
Oh, that's nice. Good thing I took that one.
And you want to get that one back because the core is stalled right now.
Ooh, they like me. They like me now.
Okay, no, actually, I need to go back to territory that is... I'm gonna go back to my territory. I don't know where you can go.
Oh,
Turns out
wait.
that was
Oh,
all I
my
needed to
God.
do.
They took all my places. That's
Yeah.
why I couldn't see them. Because they look like someone else's.
Alright, Steve, you should take Oldenburg first. I'll take care of Hoya.
Okay, whatever you do it.
Okay, that was all I needed to do. I just needed to ransom my friend. But I think the war just ended. Damn. So close. I don't know, maybe a revolt will pop up.
Send your guys to Hanover now, Steve.
To Hanover?
Yep.
You say so.
Oh, they got called into another war.
Nice.
I might still have a chance at this. Yeah, they're fighting Castile.
Okay. So they may take your Yep, they took your capital. All right. So now they're heading to my provinces. So once the Cologne troops are in Lüneburg, actually, right now, move into attack. Yes, good.
Okay.
All right, I'll back you up. This is good. All right, they may reinforce, but okay, yeah, they're heading. No, they're trying to reinforce this attack, but it will be to no avail. We'll get them before they're done. Very good. You stay here. Actually, no, hold on. All right, I think they're going to try and take the war goal back. Let's take care of Cologne's troops first. I'm gonna. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna move over to Hoya. You should move to Hanover. Steve, you should move to Hanover.
But
You should move to Hanover.
Hanover?
Hanover.
Hanover there. Okay.
Yeah. We need to win battles against them right now. We need to weaken their troops. But to do that, we are going to need to recover.
Oh my god, they got so fucking...
What? They got so fucking what?
Not you, province.
Oh. Never mind.
Hamburg has insulted me.
You know, tell them, fuck you.
I know, right? Okay, hold on a second.
Okay, we gotta deal with these troops. Look at them. There's a bunch of them. They're gonna burn and destroy.
All right, you stay where you're at. Let's. I'm going to. Okay, hold on. All right, that's fine. All right, you go siege back your province, and I'm going to skip the war goal.
Which one?
The only province that is occupied.
Brunswick.
Yeah, there's a lot of troops there.
No, there isn't.
There's more of them coming.
I'm coming. Why is your morale so low?
Oh, 3,000 coming.
I'm coming.
Oh, thank you, Burgundy.
This may be bad. We'll see.
No,
Oh, we
this
lost.
might be really bad.
Alright. We can deal with this.
Oh. I told you, man.
What?
A bunch of enemy troops coming.
I was going there, Steve.
I know, I just warned you. It was too late.
Hold on, can you... Hold on. Crap. Yeah, we may just get stack wiped.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't get stacked.
Oh, no. Bunch of my get.
Alright, hold on a second. Let me think.
I
What was the
should've
best
been
way to do
warned.
this? Now we're gonna
Big
get stack
Horn said
wiped.
something. I don't know what it meant, but it said something. Because I heard a big horn.
I think your core finished.
I hope that was what it was. Not like the Mongols are about to invade you.
Well, that would be good, because then Austria would be on our side. Alright. We can't escape this fight, so I guess we might as well just hope we don't die. Somehow.
Oh, it's gonna be horrible.
And especially not good if we keep rolling
I
zeros.
hear my troops being trampled.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
As your horse is going, I know I'm losing.
Alright. At least for the moment, they are not following. Alright, Steve.
Oh,
So,
they are.
don't think we can win this at this point.
I'm gonna lower the speed for you guys.
Okay. Alright, I don't think we can get out of this now, Steve.
What are we trying to do?
We may just
We
have to
fucking
peace
failed.
out.
Like, I mean, this was a failure of a war.
Yeah, a little bit.
This was a terrible war. I mean, like, wow. We messed this one up. We really fucked it up.
I mean, we
Instead
just...
of conquering Cologne, they conquered part of us.
Maybe. Hold on, just see what they would... What you can give away.
What I can give away, I'm gonna have to give them something.
Well,
About as
maybe
much
they
my
won't
money.
be asking for much. Take a look.
Okay, the demand tribute.
It was going
I'm
very well
demanding
for a
tribute.
bit. Like, go to offer tribute. Like, see whatever... What they would give you. What they would demand.
Oh, Cologne?
Yeah.
Yep.
For all we know...
Shit, I can give them a fucking province and they won't be happy with it.
The Emperor may give it back to you.
I'm not gonna, I mean, like, if I give him that province, he's still not gonna be, it's not enough for him. He
I
wants
mean,
more than a province.
I don't see a way that we could get out of this. He's sieging down my land. And I've already got war exhaustion. Like, a lot.
I can give him all my territory. Oh, yeah. I can give him literally everything I own. He's still not happy.
Ask what he would... Are you sure you're not
is a
demanding
gracious
his
man.
territory?
Suggest.
No, because I know it's Brunswick.
No, he might not actually want your land, Steve. So clear the offer, and then hit when you're in the surrender screen. Hit suggest offer.
Okay, well, he wants all my land.
The Emperor may make him give it back to you.
Wait,
I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be gone.
All of it? All 4 provinces. Every single one. That'd be insanity.
Everything but Weimar. Which I didn't even know I had.
What? You mean
no,
that's...
Weimar is John.
Oh.
Is he demanding all... Is he demanding,
All
like...
3 of my provinces.
You have 4.
Oh, he's not demanding Oldenburg. Oh no, I think he is.
There's no way he's demanding that much land.
Alright. I'm going to send offer. I'm going to see Oldenburg now.
Okay. Gonna unpause. Alright, how much are we losing?
Steve is dead.
He took 3 provinces?
I
He
told
took
you!
4.
Took 4! Oh, he released Oldenburg. And now I'm fighting your troops. Because they're rebels.
Okay. I just got kicked from the game. That's it for me.
Hold on a second.
I'm done for tonight.
Hold on. This may actually turn around. If we keep this going, he may
I'm
make him
dead.
release you.
Steve was disconnected.
Okay, yeah.
I'm literally outside of the game on my desktop. Oh my god.
We'll see if he makes.
Yeah, we might just be able to restart this. Yeah, the Emperor may just demand that he make you come back. We'll see. That was unfortunate that he allied a second guy.
What?
He just took a lot of aggressive expansion, too.
Yeah.
Like, that's... Oh, you're back. Brunswick is back. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
We can-
okay. Well, I'm thinking
Okay, what do you want to do with this one now, Steve?
I think
I'm
we
thinking of-
continue. I think we continue this and see if we can recover.
Yeah.
I'm done with that.
You've got
I
cores.
think I'm gonna call out for tonight. But I think it's a good place to start for the next one.
Yeah.
Because now I'm gone. I don't really want to deal with that right now.
I don't blame you.
I really don't.
We probably shouldn't. We probably should have not declared war because he had the other
Well,
ally.
I don't know, that wasn't like really well thought out, but it also didn't seem like a bad idea.
It wasn't terrible. It just kind of got bad.
Yeah, we got a little bit too cocky about winning the war very easily, I think.
I
'Cause
think
I didn't really think it was going to be very difficult, so I didn't pay much attention to it. And,
that's. I was paying a lot of attention to it, and I don't.
well, then maybe that was the problem. That I didn't pay any attention to it.
Yeah, I think that might have been a big part of it.
Yeah, it might have been a part of it.
You got to be very careful with wars in the HRE. Everyone is, unless you are one of the bigger guys, everyone is essentially on par.
Well, I mean, my biggest problem was that I kind of figured it was ZK2, where I just send my troops off, and it's like, yeah, okay,
Nope.
step out for a minute. No.
You have to be a lot more conscious with the combat.
I'm kind of disappointed we're stopping now because I'm finally.
You're finally what? Shit,
finally
you fucking
doing
broke
something.
up again.
I'm fighting province, and I'm gonna win this time.
Oh, good luck, Chris. I give you as much luck as I can. And I don't have any, so don't thank me.
Hmm. You remember? Oh, you're allied to Bavarian, though.
I'm just one little.
Brunswick is allied to Bavaria.
Oh, that's a good ally.
Yeah.
I am one county, which I didn't even have.
No, you started with this one.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Braunschweig. Braunschweig.
Wait, that's the one I kept?
Yep.
I thought I kept the one on the coast.
Nope.
Nope.
He's independent.
Oh, well, you know.
And you've, yeah.
Yeah. I can't see what's going on. Because I kicked in the game, it's not lost. The game said, fuck you.
Yeah.
You lose. And just kicked me out the whole thing. I'm back to my desktop. So do you guys want to do UFO or CK2 next time? Because also our CK2 game is actually going pretty well. It's
been annoying for me, but I'm fine with whatever.
But what do you know what time is it now?
I didn't know what time it was.
It's almost 11.
It's almost 11 o'clock.
Well, we could decide. We could decide next week when we're starting.
Okay. I'd be down to the CK2 game just because, you know.
Yeah, this is a little silly.
This is fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I'm like definitely still learning this game.
Yeah.
Like completely. In CK2, I know the mechanics. I know how to play the game. Like,
Okay.
I might have to spend some time just trying to figure this one out. Just like.
Alright. And look at Sweden, though. They're doing a bang-up job. Alright, I'm gonna cut stream.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Alright.
That was hilarious.
Thank you guys very much for joining me.
I mean, I enjoyed it.
Rock over London, rock on Chicago. I'm Rock Omega, and have a nice day. Later.